What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Yesterday, did a video about a gentleman that posted in the EA Sports forums that he wanted a refund based on his experience with Madden 19 and generally the negative response the game has been receiving. Now, the post was deleted. He was banned from the forums, but I wanted to expand upon that a little bit because it's interesting when you go back and look at Madden Ultimate Team gamers who purchase the same game as anyone else, mind you. They seem to get a little bit more leeway with how they're treated as a consumer. So as you can see, EA has taken the stance if someone feels like they've purchased something that wasn't included or isn't satisfied, they'll do a make-right pack to make it right with that consumer. So why is it me as a consumer, as a sim gamer or competitive gamer, when I want more injuries in the game, like 2K5 had, or I want the quarterback dropbacks to be corrected like we've talked about in other videos, how come I don't have that same right to have it made right with me? To stay in 2K, when I ask for player abilities to be put in the game so that players can be unique and have traits that help the replayability of the game where teams are unique in amongst each other and it doesn't feel like you're playing the same game year in, year out. But I don't want you to have the wrong idea. I don't want to just bring up 2K. I mean, EA did things that are no longer in the game that created depth and replayability. Tony Bruno Radio Show, prime example. We don't have something like this currently that helps the game seem to be alive. But it's not just them, independent games. Doug Flutie's Maximum Football got a logo editor that Madden gamers have been asking for years on end. Not just them, but Access Football has a uniform editor that gamers have been asking for years on end. And yet, for some reason, they can't do that, but they can put Madden Ultimate Team players in their game. And the more I thought about this, the more it seems really unjustified that Madden Ultimate Team players are given so much leeway, given opportunities to have their purchases made right, and they can actually be put in the game, but the features other gamers want, those can't be done. Is it because they're paying microtransaction fees, essentially? That their dollar means more than the initial $6 purchase that anyone else makes because they continue to fund this game? That doesn't seem right to me. All consumers should be held to the same regard. And if one is dissatisfied, they should be treated as the other consumer that is dissatisfied. If you're going to make it right with Madden Ultimate Team players, then make it right with all players. Love to know your thoughts on this. I appreciate you checking this video out. I'll be back in the week with more commentary.